Ah, my friend Cam, still waiting for you to prove anything I said wrong, and you took me up on it. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. But unfortunately, this doesn't quite make it. Let me explain why. In that hearing that you're referencing with this woman hacker, there's a couple other people who mentioned this thing too. So I went and I checked it out. And the point is not that there are not, in theory, exceptions for health and life of the mother on the books. The problem is that they are written by people who are not medical doctors to be vague and to cause doubt about what particularly merits life threatening. There was already a case at the Supreme Court level that said even in emergency rooms, there is no need to save the health of a mother. Did you hear that, Cam? There's no need to save the health of a mother, only the life. So, literally, judges basically made the call that, if she's going to lose a kidney, if she's going to lose her future fertility, if she's going to have a long-term chronic health problem because of the fact that she's not going to get this treatment that she needs, hey, that's fine. I mean, as long as she's going to be alive. And you still have the problem of the fact that there are a team of doctors and anesthesiologists and nurses and everyone else who is involved in these high-risk, complicated reproductive health care operations that also have to agree that this person, this pregnant person, needs this necessary care. And if they doubt that she's unwell enough, these laws allow them to say, well, I won't participate. And how exactly are you going to do a third trimester abortion if you can't find an anesthesiologist who will do it? How are you going to book an OR if the people who do the booking don't think they should take the risk legally? Because it's not just the doctors who potentially could be prosecuted. It's anybody who assisted in obtaining the procedure. And so if you have a state where they have still like a heartbeat bill on the books, this does nothing to remove the issue. Because it is like someone who does not understand how machines work writing a manual for how to fix machines. They can take a crack at it, but when it gets down to the actual ins and outs of how to actually make a thing happen, these people are not industrial mechanics. They're not industrial designers. They're just, somebody who read on it on the internet. And so that's a big, big problem. Because if these laws were being written by OBGYNs or in consultation with OBGYNs, and if they made it clear that as long as a doctor used their best guess as to the health or the threat to a loss of health of the mother, that they would be free from any kind of potential prosecution, imprisonment, loss of their license, then it would work like it does now. Well, like it did before the overturning of Roe, where doctors use their medical expertise to make an assessment of what would be necessary to save the life of the mother and, if possible, the child. So, no. This particular lawyer, they were not at all thinking about anything other than how to push an agenda. because the medical facts on the ground are leaving women to die, leaving pregnant people to suffer, to lose their fertility, to lose their long-term health, and then just to lose their child anyway, because they were always going to lose their child. I mean, these are wanted children, man. So I just want you to understand, you need the full picture, because there's on the ground facts. And if people say, well, those are just doctors who fuck up and they don't want to get caught for fucking up, so they're just like, oh, exceptions for, they didn't meet the exceptions rule, so I stopped. The Hippocratic Oath demands that a doctor do whatever they can to preserve life. Okay, so it is like treating doctors like they are being stupid, reckless, and not acting in accordance to their medical training, which is insulting at best. I like that you're trying, Cam. You keep working at it. I bet you'll find something I said that isn't quite right. But hey, I'm willing to come on here and help us all understand more. All right. I woke up from a nap just to tell you that. Talk to you later.